take a juicy bite of this burrito, y'all. Famous big burrito. Hey, bro, if you can hear me, fam, if you don't mind, take it easy, bro, because I ain't that good at this game, fam. I just started playing, so if you don't mind.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football.
My bad, G. I am trying. I just told you I'm ass. Take it easy.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back in the 44. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Here's Carson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. This is Carson. And he'll fight through one tackle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 2nd and a yard, Wilson. Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They run it with Carson. Able to power through.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Marshall, you on my side.
So now two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Oh.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Carr now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And
oh, goodness.
Turnover, but it's
that should have been a sack. That should have been an interception. That should have been, oh my goodness, so much shit.
It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Everybody is don't quit me. Making it.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Hey, you did say I suck,
though. I've never met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And his man complete. And all the way in, touchdown.
You in some trouble.
Tyler Lockett, 68 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. They'll look to throw.
Oh, step back out
He's
the
going
way.
to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
I hop on fresh with that chopper. I was fresh out from college. I had some beef with some niggas.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The boy.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every...
Oh my gosh, quit, bro.
Defenders had
Just
intercepted.
quit.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it
I might
back
put up
to the 41-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
I just asked if you quit nicely.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. And
hey, man, I try to tell you.
And this is caught inside the 5.
I try to tell you, bro. You gotta get out of here.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Hey, you said I suck, so I gotta show you that I suck, you know what I'm saying?
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And you on the YouTube also, because I'm a YouTuber, so yeah. You on
Pete
YouTube,
Carroll in
brother.
that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it.
What's fresh out from college?
This is going to be caught. It's good.
I'll put up 100. If you don't put out much, I'll put up 100, bro. I put up 100 on 4 people already. If you don't quit, you'll be the first.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Damn it, these doing that weak
A
ass
short
shit.
kick taken at the 18. They will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That's like hit somebody, boy. Oh, I'm gonna do something.
Offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball, but that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
He'll look downfield for Waller. And
Bro,
here's another interception.
Oh my gosh, he's
first quarter. Picked up by the linebacker,
hey,
Bobby
y'all,
Wagner.
you talking
And the
about our
Seahawks
ass,
are going to have it here as they'll start at
y'all
their
see
own
ass
7.
now. You know what I'm saying? Being honest.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, this is taken in. And they finally get him down at the other 46.
Damn, that's embarrassing. I know what they're saying to your screen. That's embarrassing, bro. I'm sorry.
It's a big play
They asked me.
Seattle. 2nd quarter now from Seattle. And it is the Seahawks with the football here.
It's been a minute since I've been asked that,
10.
I know what they asking you, buddy.
Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Touchdown.
I would just put right now. That is embarrassing. I would just put it in as a clip.
And the
I would
Seahawks
just
are able
put
to
it right
widen
now.
their lead here in this
I'm
first
not even
half.
gonna lie to you, bro.
It'll be
I
Carson.
couldn't
They
let that
run
happen.
for it. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
If I was Robbie over this one, it matters.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Come on, and he keep doing that shit.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Yes.
And they're going to start this
Every
drive
time
in pretty
he
good
does.
shape as they get
Hard,
it
just
past
like
the
that.
30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't think that there's any way you can
Get him,
run
Lamar.
back out there and go,
And he will.
Oh, that nigga was not in there.
Las Vegas.
Oh, they got me fucked up.
Darren Waller,
This nigga was not in there.
68 yards. And the
Oh, and
Raiders
you going
make
for the
some
2? You
inroads
disrespectful
here
like
on
me?
that
Hold
deficit.
up. You know you ain't getting that.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
You know you're not
but to
getting
get
that.
one,
You're going to have to
that
go
was
ahead
huge
over me.
for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose
Yeah,
egg
let
that
the
just
girls
looked
go.
bad on that board, but now they broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
GG's, little bro.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
God damn that shit.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I hop out fresh with that chop. I was fresh at them cows. I had some beef with some niggas. I skipped over they partners.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Oh, shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You about to throw it right back. I don't know why they hyping you up. Yeah, I know you can throw it right back.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get it right here. You about to throw it right back.
To throw, it's Carr. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around.
Oh, shit.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Don't do that bullshit.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
Man, this shit's still 24 down.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is DJ Reed returning.
Oh, get up there, get up there. Oh, what I say, get up there.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st down, Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge, 53 yards. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a two-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more two-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
On the return, Tyrone Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
Come on, somebody, come on.
And he
Yeah.
is down deep
Looking
into
at
Seattle
drop that
territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh, shit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Yes, thank you. Weak ass nigga. Yes. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, we get to run one more game of Madden. Hey, bro, it's my first time playing Madden, man, so if you could take it easy on me.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got a man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. To throw is Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered
Hey, press square, bro.
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got by he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. There's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not when you expected when the play began.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge, 37 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 44 yards, and the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter. You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
it got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Wilson on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On 2nd down. It's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Alton Robinson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And to give this time to the tailback. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Well, this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Back to throw. Wilson. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And he'll be out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
That's complete, right around the 8. Touchdown! Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Throwing again here, Wilson on the move to his left.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Forced out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. The final shot before break. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a short kick taken.
Get that fucking ball, dude.
And the Seahawks have recovered. There he goes, right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown.
I knew it was coming, too.
26 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Wilson now. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10.
Pop the fuck off that nigga. Coming for his hand again.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Nice return. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll check it down to Carson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run again with Carson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. They'll find everything complete. Touchdown.
That bitch nigga did not get in.
Gerald Everett. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Wilson going to throw for it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.